It's Katie Lee, and this is Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast, a replay of today's full show. Z103, it is Katie Lee. Happy Monday. I had a really uneventful weekend, I'm not going to lie. Valentine's Day was on Saturday, and I just, spent the day doing cows, hanging out with the fam, and then me, my sister, and her husband went out on a Valentine's date. Thankfully, I still have those guys to let me third wheel with them. By the way, trying to go to dinner on Valentine's night, impossible. I don't know why we thought that was a good idea. Thankfully, we got lucky and we got some food. But yeah, you know what? If you are also like me and you're in your singleness, don't be afraid to go be a third wheel with the right people. With the right people, it's fun. But if it's not, then it's not. But anyways, yeah. How was your Valentine's Day? Did we do anything fun? Did we surprise the significant others? Let me know. 208-524-1033. You want to know one thing I'm sad I didn't get? Chocolate-covered strawberries. I'm going to have to go find some because I was craving them all weekend long. Z103, it is Katie Lee, and I got your 2 o'clock tea for you today. All right. Margot Robbie's Wuthering Heights had a massive debut with an estimated $115 million worldwide in its opening weekend, dominating globally and gaining strong buzz for its fresh take on the classic novel. I'm still hesitant to go and see this, but just because I'm curious, the curiosity is what's going to get me to go see it. Or I'll just wait till it gets on one of the streaming platforms, because I do that with most movies, I'm not going to lie. Let's see. Harry Styles has been named the curator of the 2026 Meltdown Festival at London's South Bank Centre for its 75th anniversary, and he is expected to perform an intimate set as part of the June lineup. That's cool. Maybe I'll have to go to London. Just kidding. I won't go to London. Let's see. Simon Cowell's newest English-Irish pop group. It was formed on Netflix's The Next Act. Apparently they're doing really, really well, and they're, gaining popularity. Let's see. Movie-wise, Sinners. There's a new Sinners exhibit, and it's coinciding with Black History Month. There's a limited time exhibit, celebrating the record-breaking Oscar-nominated film Sinners, launching at Warner Bros. Studio Tour Hollywood, and it's giving fans an inside look at the movie's impact. So that's cool. Awesome. Moving on. Let's see. Hilary Duff. Her new album, Luck or Something. She's got her first studio album that's coming out. It's been over a decade since she's released albums, but it's going to come out February 20th, 2026. I'm loving this. Also, she's got a tour that's coming, and I'm going to go. You know it. And let's see. The Brit Awards are scheduled for February 28th. Olivia Dean and Lola Young leading nominations. So that's all I got for you today here on Z103. Hope you had a chance to enjoy the weather today, because it's going to be the last of it for a little bit. We're supposed to be getting some legit snow the rest of the week. So enjoy the sunshine. Go and get your sun needs. And then after that, bundle up. Z103, it is Katie Lee. I love hearing about new businesses in Idaho Falls, East Idaho area. So full story, eastidahonews.com. There's a brand new indoor playground that's opening this week in Idaho Falls. It's called Kids Zone, located 406 South Woodruff Avenue next to O'Reilly Auto Parts. And it is a 15,000 square foot space. It's a space-themed facility designed for kids ages 0 to 12. Features obstacle courses, slides, inflatable bowling, basketball court, separate toddler area. That's nice. Owners Michael and Nicole Chisholm, hopefully I said that right, they say that they chose Idaho Falls for their second location after hearing from local families who wanted more indoor options, especially during the winter and summer months. So Kids Zone offers party room, snack bar, plenty of seating for parents. Oh, also, parents get in free with paying with a paying child. That's cool. That's nice, because there's a lot of places that, parents have to pay for them to just sit there and watch their kids. So anyways, go check it out. Full story, eastidahonews.com. Z103, it is Katie Lee. So last week, I think it was last week, there was an announcement that one of the books that I have read is going to be turned into a TV series, either a movie or a TV series, and it's from Netflix. Okay? Now, I'm super excited for some of my favorite book series to be coming to life, but there are some books in this world that do not need to be made into a movie or TV series. There are just some books that are best kept as books. That's it. Okay? Like, I understand, like, the entire, what's it called? The community that loves this book series. They're excited about it. Well, okay, half and half. Half of them are a little bit skeptical. The other one is just like, yeah, let's go. I'm on the skeptical side. I can't even say the word. Anyways, I just don't think that everything needs to be made into a movies or a TV series. It doesn't. Like, just leave some things alone. Let me have my one thing, because they always ruin the books when they create the movie TV series. Every single time. They never stick to the books, ever. Name one series or movie that stuck exactly to the books, please. I will wait, because I have yet to find out. So, I'm just saying, we don't need to recreate everything. How about we start getting creative and, I don't know, making movies that are not based on books? They used to do that once upon a time. They don't do it anymore, though. The weirdest thing happened to me, and I feel like there's going to be a few people that understand this. My oldest nephew, he got his driver's license last week. Do you know how depressing that is? I remember when this kid was born. He was my little buddy when he was little, and now he's a teenager who's driving. That is the weirdest thing in the world, which means also I'm getting old. I don't like this. Idaho's #1 hit music channel, Z103. It is Katie Lee. I got to rant for just a second, okay? So, this is me respectfully asking, stop asking people, is that your face or do you have RBF? Bruh. Dude, I do not have to be smiling 24/7, okay? This is just my face when it's just resting, okay? And that whole, oh yeah, she has major RBF. I feel like I get those comments, and other people comment these things on people's videos, okay? That's like immediate cringe. I feel like it's the same energy as a man saying, you should smile more. No, okay? Maybe I'm thinking or like deep into thought, or maybe I'm tired and it's just my face. It's just my bone structure, okay? Also, side note, at least I'm not going to have as many wrinkles from forcing a customer service grin all day, okay? But seriously, stop asking people, is that your face? Or do you just have RBF? Why aren't you smiling? Let people just have their normal faces. Nobody has to be smiling or having expressive facial features 24/7. Leave them alone. Yes, I have RBF. Get over it. Z103, it's Katie Lee. Do you ever have those things where you're scrolling through TikTok and you see the cutest little donkey or the cute ducks? I feel like I'm at the stage of my life where I just want to have a little tiny farm away from everybody. I want the ducks. I want the chickens. I want a donkey. I want, just all the little animals, all the kitty cats and everything. I mean, how hard would that be? My neighbor has a donkey. Maybe they'll just share the donkey with me. But theirs is a miniature donkey. I want ducks. I live on a canal. My ducks would thrive at my house. They would be best friends with Nix. Nix loves everybody. Okay, she tolerates everybody. But I'm just saying, I'm going to be that crazy farm chick that just has all of the crazy looking animals. Like, you just never know what you're going to run into at my house. I want an emu. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you. Yes, I want an emu. Along with the donkey, along with the ducks, the chickens, and like the Highland cow. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of animals one day. Z103, it is Katie Lee, and I got your daily dummy for today. Dude, this is like he was doing so well. So there's police at the 2026 Winter Olympics in Milan, and they arrested 44-year-old guy. He's a Slavic man, and he's been on the run from police for 16 years. But not because he was clever at hiding. So he'd been wanted since 2010 for several thefts and was supposed to serve like an 11-month sentence. But instead, he's been out of sight for over a decade, and then he decided that he wanted to go to Italy and watch his national hockey team play at the Olympics. And so cops were alerted when he checked into a campsite ahead of one of the matches, and that was enough for them to swoop in and arrest him. And he'll now serve the sentence that he dodged for all those years. So if you've been on the run, probably don't go to like the most broadcasted, televised event of the year. Just saying, probably not the best idea. Probably next time, just watch it from your home TV. Z103, it's Katie Lee, my friends. I'm out of here for the day. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Y'all stay safe, stay legit, be awesome, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for listening to Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Katie Lee on Z103 is hosted by Katie Lee and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.